In today's video, I'll be going over the evolution of animation and seeing how it's changed over the decades. For this, I'll be comparing the Black Cauldron, released in 1985, to Monsters, Inc., released in 2001. First, the Black Cauldron. This movie felt so uninspired and the animation didn't help. I was legit struggling to get through this movie without falling asleep. This movie was dark and devoid of color, making it feel depressing, and it felt like a slow drag of a movie. I'm not even exaggerating, it might actually be one of the worst Disney movies I've ever seen. There were so many cliches in this movie, and you could see where the story was going the entire time. It takes place in a medieval themed place called Prydain, and it follows the story of a pig worker and aspiring warrior. His master's pig is stolen, and he needs to find the magic Black Cauldron to stop the evil horned king named John Hurt. Without delving into the story too much, I'd recommend most other Disney movies over it. Now let's talk about the animation in the movie. It felt sluggish. Every moment was grossly over exaggerated, and it took away from the plot. If this movie was animated in a different way and not just some kid friendly movie, I might have actually liked this movie. But with all that being said, I think it was mediocre at best and downright awful at worst. Moving on. Monsters Inc. Now, I might be a little biased towards this movie because it's sort of nostalgic to me, but I'll try to push that aside. Monsters Inc. is a great movie that entails two monsters, Mike Wazowski and James Sullivan, trying to get a little girl back to her home. It's a delightful movie, and unlike The Black Cauldron, has actual good animation. Everything in the environment of the movie felt so alive, unlike the static backdrops of Black Cauldron. The animation is fluent and doesn't feel exaggerated in any way, and the story is excellent. 10 out of 10 stars for me. The movie also stays lively and never slows or drags, and I think the characters are more fun and interesting. I mean, just look at all the monsters that are in the movie. Each one of them had love and thought put into them, and they were all unique. These movies have shown us how animation has progressed over the years, from the outdated static backdrops of the cel animation used in older Disney movies to the lively and innovative CGI animations of today. Also, make sure to like and subscribe for more videos like this because it really helps out the channel. And yeah, you don't have to, but yeah, if you don't, you're not cool. Easily.